Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for, where are we at? Capricorn. How are you guys? See what your energies are this week, Capricorn. Your energies this week, Capricorn. This can be any aspect of your life. And we have the moon. Thought there was another one that popped out. Nope. 7 of Cups. Strength. Ace of Swords. Okay. Somebody here is trying to find the strength to speak the truth. Okay, about a secret. Okay, or something they might be confused about, but it has to do with truth. Somebody here is trying to find the confidence. They're looking at all the possibilities, how it could play out. This is someone kind of looking at how they feel about a situation. So this is a person who's been procrastinating. They're about to make a decision. Okay, so they want to tell you the truth about something, a secret. And we have 9 of Pentacles. It's a single person. This could be yourself, another person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, a little Leo, some Cancer energy there. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this has to do with somebody. We have a person who's been procrastinating about speaking the truth. That's very clear. So it has to do with them being confident, okay, to do so. So it has to do with finding the right time. So it has to do with the timing. Okay, this person's waiting for the right time. So something about the timing. Maybe this person wasn't single, okay, at that time. It's a person enjoying the fruits of their labor. It's a single person. This is someone who, like I say, it has something to do with the timing. So let's just leave it at that for a moment. And we have 8 of Wands and the Star and some regret. So somebody has some kind of regret. Things happened very quickly, I feel. So there's some kind of regret. And it has to do with this person releasing things that no longer serve, or something to do with their hopes and dreams. This is someone who's got regrets for keeping a secret. So whatever it is, I feel it's like the timing. Maybe they weren't actually single. Things happened very quickly between you. So there was some kind of communication. They're coming in. It's likely going to come in out of the blue. Okay. So someone kind of feels there's no hope, but I feel like it's more like they have a little bit of regret here. So let's have a look at the moon. So it has to do with, so it has to do with an opportunity. So I feel this is something that happened quickly. Maybe you started something quick with this person, but it has to do with an opportunity they kept secret. Someone kept this secret. And they're looking at the possibilities. See, this is a person who's been procrastinating to make a choice. Now, maybe they had other options and they kept it a secret. Maybe another opportunity. This is somebody who may have made up excuses, or it could be an apology. But it has to do with this opportunity. Let's have a look at strength. We have someone finding the words. Somebody's finding the words here. The strength to speak up, speak their mind. Maybe you cut this person out. Okay. Could be someone giving them advice to be strong. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Looks like Aquarius. But it looks like this is someone here. Now, maybe they had other options and they kept that a secret. They may have gotten another option. I don't know. Or they weren't single at that time. Something to do with investing and the timing. And maybe this is somebody who's waiting for the right opportunity. Someone's telling this person. If it's not yourself, they're telling them. See, now we have the Princess of Pentacles. So this could be yourself looking at the details. Something to do with the details, the timing of a situation. So let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. Some kind of truth. There's some kind of truth here. Somebody wants, it's a win or lose. They're coming in, win or lose, they're going to tell you the truth. They're just building up the confidence, see? Finding the confidence, waiting for maybe it's somebody who just felt they never had the right time to tell you something. Or like I say, it could even be an apology. But it's possible this is someone who had other options and kept it to themselves. But it's still, it really fits more with the procrastination. See, procrastinating, waiting for the right time. It's like they never find the right time, or they never felt confident to say something. But now this is someone feeling more confident. Yeah, so they're about to make a decision. It could be a reconciliation, but it has to do with some kind of a decision that they regret. Yeah, so it has to do with the judgment. Maybe this is someone who judged you wrong, or they felt you would judge them. You see? Somebody who's apprehensive. Yeah, a little Aries energy, so it looks like a leap of faith. Could be Scorpio or anyone, but it has to do with this person leaving this behind, taking a leap of faith. This person's finding the confidence to tell you. Now, I mean, it could be their cup just runneth over. They wanted to offer you something. Maybe they've just been waiting for the right time. So, but it looks like there was a secret. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Why is this here? Trusting the intuition, little Pisces energy. So this is somebody here who definitely, like I say, 9 of Pentacles, keeping it a secret. Now, I don't know if this, I wonder if this person wasn't single. They took a risk and they weren't single. So things happened very quickly. Something moved very fast. Now, it could be someone who had other opportunities. Maybe multiple at the same time. Let's have a look at the secret. One more on the secret. To do with a passionate new beginning. Somebody, it could be a secret admirer energy, or someone that's just waiting the confidence to reach out to ask you out. Okay, it could be anything though. It doesn't have to be a relationship energy, but there's that Ace of Wands energy. This passionate new beginning. This could be someone who just finds you very attractive. They're focused on the wand though, the King of Wands. There's the wand. So they're very passionate about something. Tell me more about the moon, the secret. Yeah, so it has to do with, maybe they were focused on somebody else. See, focusing on the wand. What the heck is this secret? I mean, maybe they're just confused. Maybe it's someone who's just confused and they want the truth. Because I feel like maybe it's yourself, you want the truth, or they want the truth. Somebody wants to know the truth. This is an energy of someone changing their focus. Now, they may have been focused on someone else who, and I mean, we've got some Aries energy, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Yeah, no, it has to do with love. Somebody here definitely has to do with love, or choices in love. I wonder if there's a person here around you who's just waiting to take a leap of faith, to come in and tell you that they like you, they have feelings for you. Maybe they want to know if you have a choice, if you're seeing someone else. It almost looks like they're just going to come in and fish for info, but that Queen of Swords tells me, and I feel like it's yourself, like you want to know the truth. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart. Maybe Aquarius or Libra, but yeah, it could be yourself, finding the confidence to speak up, to ask this person the truth. And it still could be someone giving them advice, but there's some kind of communication here where you're looking at the situation. What is this 7 of Pentacles about here? 7 of Pentacles. It's an energy of some time in between, some kind of transition, see? Someone waiting, patiently waiting for the right time. So they decided to move away to avoid a disaster. Now this could be, like I say, could be someone making peace with the past. Maybe somebody who was in transition, they weren't completely single. They weren't really single, but they were, working their way in that direction. But this has to do with lessons being learned and timing. Somebody should have been more patient, maybe took more time to get to know you as well. So that's interesting. There's going to be side messages here. I feel it. That's the way it is this week. So just take the ones that resonate, let the rest go. Tell me more about the 6 of Swords. Yeah, the Empress, the birth of something new. See, being open. So some of you may have kept your options open. Okay, you may have kept them open here. Because it's like, and I mean, if you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, because I'm seeing the Princess of Wands and the King of Wands, like, I mean, this could even be yourself, just changing your focus. But it almost looks like it could be another person who's no longer focused on them. Yeah, there it is. See, it has to do with, this could be a business opportunity, work, somebody you work with, or a place where people congregate. Now, this is, the Ten of Pentacles is a partnership, being open for a partnership. See, the birth of something new. So this could be moving, relocating, moving a business. There's all kinds of things going on here. This is going to be a busy reading. I could actually tell once I got back down to this Nine of Pentacles, this was going to be all kinds of stuff going on. But I see things speeding up. See, someone been there, done that. See, been there, done that. Moving on, letting it go. See, and now somebody's having regrets. Or someone, feels like there's not a lot of hope. Because maybe it has to do with just the timing of something. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, someone's not reciprocating. See, this is releasing. You're no longer talking to somebody here, I feel. They want to reach out. They feel like there's no hope that you'll feel the same or you'll reciprocate. Okay, you'll share those feelings. Yeah, I feel like you've let go here. I mean, this looks like this letting go. Just the Aquarius energy, just letting it go. And no longer serves, no longer interested. But it's also a healing energy. Yeah, see, somebody here, there it is. Other opportunities, looking back and giving up. See, this is where you're putting this behind. You're letting it go. You're no longer talking to someone here. I don't think you're going to reciprocate, but it has to do with, I feel, somebody waiting for the right opportunity. Maybe it was yourself. You were being patient, but someone kept a secret that has to do with being single. So it's a secret or some kind of mystery. When the moon and the high priestess come out like that, because it has to do with a person who wants to tell the truth, to find the confidence to tell the truth. And like I said, it could be someone just giving them advice. Just be strong, just be confident. See, it has to do with this person being confident to speak the truth, win or lose. See, it has to do with a decision. Now, it could be a reconciliation for some, but I don't really feel that. I feel more it's like, just a really big decision, but it has to do with healing and releasing. See, shedding. It's an energy of shedding all that energy, anxiety, but it's just a big, big decision. I almost looks like this person's going to give up because I feel, you may not reciprocate here, or someone's regretting not. I mean, it's possible you may have reached out and this person didn't, reply to you. Or he's just not feeling the same. Tell me about the Star. Yeah, you got a King of Pentacles. Always that King of Pentacles. Somebody very popular, maybe well known. This could be yourself, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing a Virgo energy, and I've seen a lot of Virgos in your readings. And it's always that energy of someone who's kind of holding a torch, if I remember correctly. So this is an interesting read. I'm just trying to think of some of those readings. This person's focused on money. They want to reach out. Yeah, they regret not reciprocating, or they feel like there's no hope. I actually feel they regret not, because I actually feel like you changed your focus. There's something maybe you wanted, but there was a lot, we all know when things are confusing, right? When things become too confusing, you just change your focus. That's why I feel like it's yourself, changing your focus. You're no longer focused on this person. Maybe you're interested in another person here, or they want to know what you're focused on. And sometimes that's it. What are you up to? You might get a communication like, hey, out of the blue, what are you up to? Sometimes that's all it is. And they're fishing. It's often a person who's just kind of fishing for information. So, but there's something to do with love and a choice in love. Yeah, see, now we've got the King of Swords. There's someone strategizing and analyzing. You got a Gemini here. Libra, Aquarius. So, and it could be actually this person, they have Aquarius in their chart. So, it doesn't matter. It's one of those energies of people that you'll know who this is. I think you already know everything you need to know. This is somebody who's, and I feel too, like I say, maybe they are single or they want to know if you are. But I feel it's somebody who may not have been single when they started something. Who is this King of Pentacles and what do they want? Yeah, patience. They want to invest. They're hoping you're going to invest in this. So they're waiting for the right time. Something to do with the timing. So what is with this timing? See, it has to do with investing. Now, it could be somebody wanting you to invest in something, maybe a business. Some of you could be open to, some kind of business opportunity here as well. It almost looks like a person looking for excuse to reach out because they're strategizing an excuse. That's what it is. They're looking for an excuse to reach out. So some kind of business opportunity as well for some. It's an energy of maybe some kind of investment. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Sometimes the Six of Pentacles is somebody putting out more money than is coming in, or someone's waiting for something to pay off. Watch out for anyone who's looking for money. The old, I'll pay you Tuesday if you loan me some money today. So there's that too. Someone may be asking for money. So some kind of investment. This is somebody quite well known. The Star. So let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. Incoming, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Yeah, see, I feel like you've been there, done that. I don't think you're going to reciprocate. I don't think if it is a love situation, I don't think you feel the same. I feel like you've moved on. I actually feel you have other opportunities coming in too, though. So this could be business. Like I feel like you're just open. You're waiting patiently and you're open. Now we know the Empress is someone who's very creative, very always open to new ideas. So there could be some kind of an idea. So I wonder, like that's why I almost feel someone's looking for an excuse to reach out. So could be just an excuse to reach out to see what you're focused on, what you're doing. Because you're not focused on them. You're focused on something else here. So that's what's so interesting. That's why, you might not even see this coming because it's going to come in out of the blue. So let's just have a look at this Nine of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, so there you are just waiting. See, while you're waiting, you just feel like giving up, putting it behind, you're letting it go. But this person, I do feel it's someone looking for an excuse or an idea to reach out to see what you're up to. So there's a little bit of confusion. It could be someone who's confused, because it's like it's a mystery. They're trying to find out something. And I often see that with that Page of Cups too. Someone who fishes with a fish, right? They're fishing for information. Tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, see, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, a creative pursuit, some kind of idea. So they're trying to come up with an idea. They're looking at all their options here. Now it's possible too, it's someone who wants to know if you're seeing anyone because you're not focused. Like what you're focused on, what are you up to? Because you're not focused on them. And I don't feel this person's very confident about that either, reaching out. Three of Pentacles. Give me one more on that Three of Pentacles. It's an acknowledging some kind of idea, but the strategy, something creative. See? And that looks like an energy of 3. So now it's possible, definitely the scenario, some of you had somebody who things started very quickly and they weren't completely single because of that, the timing and that transition, you see? So that it could be just separate. Take these things separately because that's the way the readings seem to be this week. Three of Pentacles. Why is that here? Busy times, things speeding up. Yeah, see, trust issues. There's an energy of someone here who's not trusting. See, we got two people who don't trust each other. More than likely King and Queen of Swords. Now this is sometimes a person who manipulates or plays little mind games. It looks like manipulation. See, they're looking for an idea to reach out. They're looking for something, and it could be to do with work. If there's a special line of work you're in, maybe they're a business owner, they're going to find an excuse to reach out. So it's definitely a lot simpler than it looks, but man, oh man. But that moon, whenever that moon comes out, especially at the top, I already know that a reading is going to be a bit confusing. Yeah. Tell me more about the Princess of Wands. Yeah, see, playing it safe, being cautious. Yeah, see, this is someone playing it safe. They're being they want to know if you're single. This is someone who wants to know what they really want to know, if you're single. Okay, that's what they really want to know. So they're just fishing. It's an idea. I mean, if you have a special line of business you're in, maybe it's something they're trying to come up with an idea. That's what I feel. And win or lose, they're going to figure this out. I can see this person's mind working here. Yeah, it's someone you know. You already know this person, okay? Yeah, so it has to do with them coming in right. See, somebody was secretly in a relationship. It started. I feel they're single now. And they want to know if you are. I feel I don't think you trust this person. You're going to question them. Okay, because you're looking at the details. You're not trusting it. And I think you know them. So, yeah, see, weighing the pros and the cons here. And you're going to be tempted a little bit by this. Feel they're very charming. Okay, but it has to do with the risk. So it's you looking at this risk, this leap of faith. But they have to take the risk, because I feel as though you're not giving anything. You're keeping everything to yourself. You're looking out for number one here, you see? You're not going to say too much. This person's going to be frustrated. They're kind of in a hurry here, I feel. Tell me about this leap of faith. See, it has to do with this person taking a risk. Win or lose, it's a risk. Because you may not be interested in them. You might not even reply. And then we have, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Leap of faith. There's some kind of choice. Now, this could be just a friendship where somebody's ready to, they're looking for an excuse to connect. This is two people seeing eye to eye. So it looks like this is someone who's just a friend or an acquaintance or even a friend of a friend. Yeah, so there's the energy of change, the world. So it's an energy of somebody moving on. See, there's some kind of change that's happened during this transition. This person, this is somebody, like I say, they've gone through change. They're now single. They've moved away from another person. They're heading in your direction. So you are getting a heads up. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. But it's about being fair. Justice and balance, being fair. Yeah, they want to know if you're in a relationship or if you're single or, I feel this is someone who kept a secret. When you met this person, maybe they weren't single. For some of you anyway. Yeah, see, look at that. Focus on money here, but it's also someone who's a little bit detached. It's often a person who acts like they're not interested, but they are. See, this is the way they're going to communicate. They're going to try to get you to indulge them, to tell them what they want to know. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they feel like you're out of their league, because it looks like this is their hopes and dreams that you will, but they feel like there's no hope. So that's why they're kind of, playing a little bit of I'm not going to say mind games, because I don't actually feel it's a mind game. I feel this person is somebody who, it's a little bit of a manipulation, because the manipulation is the excuse, some kind of idea to talk to you, to communicate. See, but, they're coming back around, but it has to do with change. I feel like you've changed. You're in this Empress energy. See, I don't think you're not going to offer them much, guaranteed. One little cup. But they're not offering you much. They're playing it safe too, you see. Yeah, they're just fishing for info. But, yeah. Been there, done that. I'm not so sure you're going to go for this. Tell me about the Eight of Wands down here. Where are you headed? Where are you going, Capricorn? Yeah. See, it's the way someone conducts themselves. It has to do with faith. See, I don't think you have a lot of faith in this person. Okay, this situation, been there, done that. This could have been someone you were in a relationship with before. But it has to do with the two of you being on the same page. But it also has to do with the way they conducted themselves. Okay, their habits or lifestyle. So for some of you, not everybody, I can feel this is someone who feels like you have something in common. Now, I don't know if you know them or don't know them, but it's coming. I feel like you do, okay? But if you don't, that's cool too. Because I feel you can, whatever it is you're waiting for, see, it's like giving up. Maybe just giving up on love. I don't know. And this could be a job situation, a contract or negotiation. I feel like someone's in a hurry, but I still feel some of you have a person who feels like you have something in common. So they're looking for an excuse. So they may present you with a contract, a negotiation, or some kind of an agreement. But they feel like there's no hope. But I mean, if this is something, I don't feel like you're waiting really technically for something here. Or are you? I can't remember. After doing so many readings, sometimes I'm telling you, but no. Yeah, there's that transition, like I say, moving away, taking the lessons learned. Now, this could be just relocating, where you've moved or relocated. Maybe you've moved a business, moved jobs. Because there's this time in between. There's this time in between here. There's the waiting, silly me. See? Looking elsewhere. It's like it's too late. The ship has sailed, you see? But I still think you're going to be a little tempted because you're weighing the pros and the cons. You're just kind of, should I or shouldn't I? I mean, it could be them thinking, should I or shouldn't I, right? Reach out. Like it looks like, it definitely looks like an idea. Now, I don't know if this is just a friend or someone you work with or you go to the same places. But I do feel like you know who they are. Yeah, some Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, yourself. Strong Virgo energy. Whoever they are, they have some fire in their chart. Or they are a fire sign with Virgo in their chart. Maybe Taurus. Not feeling the Taurus any as strong as the Virgo. Because that's stronger. It's here several times. So what is this habit, this tradition, this contract? What is this? There we go. Something to do, something to do with some kind of negotiation or contract to do with a house and a home. This is somebody who wants to start something with you. Now, it could be a home-based business, some kind of idea, but it looks like they want to start something, you see? But it's how they conduct themselves, or maybe how you're conducting yourself, new habits, lifestyle. This is often that energy of a change of lifestyle. But I got some of you, there's definitely different scenarios, but this is solid. I mean, this is maybe a down payment on a home or just somebody who wants to start something, get things that maybe they regret not getting things off on the right foot. Now, or you have someone who owes you money. Someone may be generous and actually give you money. Maybe they have some regrets. Could be somebody giving you money. If somebody owes you money, you could be getting some money here. Okay. Could be alimony too. If this is someone you were married with, they may owe you. But they have an ulterior motive. I got to be honest, it's here. So don't be afraid to, speak your mind. Find the strength to speak up. But we also know the strength card is about being kind and compassionate. And we know your energy. You're generally very gracious. With the Empress being here too. I actually feel like you're open to this. Okay? At some point you're open. Or at least you're open to other options and possibilities. But I love this energy of the Empress because it's telling me there's the birth of something new happening here. Something new. Okay? It's coming. So something you've been waiting for. I mean, if you've been waiting for someone to invest or pay you some money, alimony, maybe child support, or just to pay out a contract. But this is the start of something new here. This is something new. Now, I don't know if it's a down payment on a home or they're paying something off or it's just a debt, but it has to do with your financial foundation. But I also see a reason to celebrate. It's an offer. And possibly comes with an invitation because I feel they want to connect. Now, it could be someone hoping to reconcile. I'm starting to feel that a little bit more now because you know them, but I still feel some of you, it's just a friend or a friend of a friend. But I usually need to see the Three of Cups for that. See, now it has to do with work, putting in the effort. See, it has to do with Maybe somebody's paying you money, or they want you to, they're offering you work, or maybe they want work. It's an excuse. I feel like there's all kinds of options how this could play out. They're looking at this. It's risky. They know it's risky. Okay. And you might, we know what you're like. You calculate the risk, right? So, but they're not afraid of taking the risk. It's more like they realize there is one. I feel like they're going to, the communication is they're just going to act like kind of aloof, like it's no big deal, you see. But it is to them because that judgment wouldn't be here. So, yeah, I think this is kind of cute. I mean, it depends who it is. So don't get, I'm just the messenger. I just sense you got someone who's looking for an excuse to reach out. They might offer you work, or they may ask for work, or, it has to do with somebody who wants to build. They want to start something. They want to build something with you. Okay. Now, it could be somebody who's building something and they want some kind of advice, whatever that would mean, because we know the Empress is full of wisdom and knowledge. I mean, you have a lot to offer, so that's interesting too. So this is one of those readings, again, just let it see what happens. This is the birth of something new's here. So this is a situation that might take a while, but when this person is ready, it's going to come in suddenly. In fact, you might even be at work. You might be busy when this happens. Okay. You might have to let them wait until you reply. And if you do that, they're going to be freaking out that whole time. It's more than likely how that's going to play out. But some of you definitely, if you have an ex or someone coming back around, it's possible, like I say, you may not be interested. But I actually feel like you're kind of open to something here. I don't know. It could be just healing. It could be closure, This is often a person who wants to make peace. And it could be, like I say, they owe you money or something. They may give it to you. But I still feel they have ulterior motives. They want to rebuild, like they want to build. Okay? And they want this to work. They want to put in this effort. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. See, it's a little mischievous. It's mischievous. It's not a mind game, okay? Definitely not a mind game. It's the Page of Pentacles is mischievous. They kind of act, it's no big deal. Yeah, hey, what you up to? Hey, you wanna do this for me? Like something like that. It's just very, but they have an ulterior motive. So they want to start something. So let's have a look at this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they feel like you're out of their league, or the situation's out of reach. But this is their hopes and dreams, is that you're definitely single. Okay. They are too. So that's what it is. They're careful. You may not even be single. So that's why they have to be careful what they say. Because I don't think they know. It's a bit of a mystery whether you are or aren't. They may be trying to find out. But that's an interesting. I mean, it doesn't have to be an ex either. It could be just a friend or someone you haven't heard from a long time. They could have moved, relocated. They're coming back to town. I often see that energy. But the Hierophant, the contract, the negotiation, the marriage is the energy of being on the same page. I feel like you've gone through change. Okay. I feel like you've changed. I feel like you are focused on work. You always are pretty much focused on work. Well, not always, but it's one of your priorities is to be financially stable. So it looks like some kind of partnership, but it has to do with being open to a partnership. Okay. Now, whether maybe you're not trusting them, whether they have your best interest at heart. So if it's someone asking for money or they want to partner up, don't give them money. Okay. I'm pretty sure you know not to do that. But yeah, because sometimes it's a person asking for money for a down payment on something. Okay. It could be, it could be anybody. Make sure they work for it if it is. If it's just a family member or friend. But yeah, I some of you, there's definitely that, like I say, there's an ulterior motive excuse. It's mischievous, but it's not a full out manipulation to cause harm. They just want something. So just, like I say, just a little bit I don't think you're going to trust them, because the Queen of Swords is right there. You're not trusting it right off the get-go. So yeah, it's a person at a crossroads. See, this choice, this crossroads, this path. It could be, like I say, apprehensive even approaching you about this. There it is, the manifesting, having all the tools, the information. This is someone who's trying to find out something. They're trying to manifest by asking you. See, they want to manifest this. They actually have everything they need. They don't really need anything. Okay, they don't really need anything, but... I don't know. Anyway, I'm finding it funny because I don't know why it's striking me as funny, because I feel like there's somebody who, I mean, it's just possible it's just a friend, you know. Could be someone you work with, or you work in the same building, or they're in the neighborhood. And it could be just someone who's just painfully shy, who just lacks the confidence with this strength. So, and if it's not you, if you are not that Queen of Swords energy, it could be someone giving this person advice. Okay, to tell them to be confident, just be more confident. But yeah, I don't think I feel like it's you with that, because of the Empress energy. You're not a pushover, but I feel like you're kind of back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? You see, and it could be them, but see, it's weighing the pros and the cons. See, you're weighing the pros and the cons. You're calculating the risk here, because you're wise. Oh yes, you are. But yeah, they actually have everything they need. They have everything. They don't need anything. This person's financially stable. They could be the business owner. I mean, this could be something to do with inheritance and things too. So, like I say, just really watch for any little manipulations here. But I feel this person just has everything they need. They're just looking for an excuse to reach out, some kind of idea. See, as soon as I said it, there it is again. I knew it. I could see it. See, they're looking for an excuse, an idea, something creative. If you work in a creative industry, or whatever it is that you work in, I feel it has to do with something like that. Okay. And it could be, maybe they're building a home. Maybe they want to invite you over and give them some ideas, like, you know, because it looks like you have a lot of skills. You have a lot of skills. Okay. That's what I feel. The manifesting, the skills. So, okay. Anyway, I know that's going to drive you crazy. Sorry it's so repetitive, but it's the only way I can get these things out sometimes. The tarot only tells you so much. My intuition says one thing, then another card comes out. And when the moon is there, yeah. But that's right there, the secret. It's the mystery. They don't know whether you're single or not. That's also why they're going to be careful what they say. They don't want to, put their foot in their mouth, or, say the wrong thing. But it looks like you're both single. So, and if you're not, I mean, if by any chance you're not, I just don't see it. I'm seeing two single people. Okay. Yeah. Something about a partnership and money. This is safety, security, financial stability. I mean, the Empress is always open for more money and stability, right? And new ideas. So you might just decide to just kind of be open and go with the flow and see what happens here. Okay. Just kind of wait and see what kind of happens with this. Take care. We'll see you soon.